everyone. I chose to do this week's micro teach on how to make brownies. So the first step is to preheat the oven to 350. And since we only have 5 minutes, I just chose to do a box mix by Pillsbury. All right, so after we preheated the oven, we're supposed to spray the dish to get ready to pour the batter in. Alright, the next step is to open the dry mix and then pour it into the bowl. Sorry, I'm having some issues. Okay. Alright, now we are going to measure 2/3 cup of vegetable oil. And usually I do the oil before the water, just so that when I do the water I can get all the oil out of the mixing cup. Alright, and I also like to leave the measuring cup on the counter, just so that I have a more accurate measurement. So now I can dump this in. Alright, now I need 1/4 cup of water. Put that down and make sure I have the right amount, and then I'll pour that in. And for the next part, I need 2 eggs. So I'm going to crack the eggs into a separate bowl, just so that I don't get any shells in the actual mix. One. And there's 2, and I actually did get some shells in there, so it's a good thing I did this. And you can just scoop them out with the eggshell. Sorry, I'm having some troubles. All right. And now the eggs are ready to go into the mix. Okay, once you've done that, you can start stirring. Just make sure that you break up the egg yolks and you get all the dry mix mixed into the wet mix. So make sure you scrape your spoon against the bottom and the sides. And the directions on the box say to do 50 strokes or stir it 50 times, but since we only have 5 minutes, I'm just going to do whatever it takes. Alright, and then this spatula is actually really good for getting all the dry mix off the side. Getting all the batter mixed up. All right, now you can see that it's ready to be poured into the pan. I'm just going to make sure I get the edges of the bowl scraped off good with the spatula. And I'll spread it out to make sure it's all even in the pan. For this box mix, you could use any size pan, but I chose to do a 13 by 9 because I like my brownies thinner. Alright. And last but not least, it's time to put the brownies into the oven. box says to set the timer for 28 to 30 minutes, so I'm gonna do 29. So those should be ready in about 29 minutes. Thanks, guys.